Yo, it's good, you boy Chris back with another video. Hey, y'all feel me? Today we got Bloodhound Q50 being a menace to society for 9 minutes straight. Boy, what? Crazy, man. Y'all feel me? Subscribe, like button for more content like this, man. Let's get into it.
He's claiming 8 hats or obtaining free watches. These are Bloodhound Q50's most menacing moments. Starting with the time he went on Instagram Live after the loss of his cousin Lil Jeff, leaving the audience disturbed when a viewer would leave a positive comment saying they hope Lil Jeff and his close friend Z Money went to heaven, leading him to state that neither of them went to heaven, and when he dies he won't be going either.
Hey look, Jeff and Z Money ain't go to heaven on my dead grandma. They went somewhere. Ooh, hey, I don't even want to tell you where they went. I ain't gonna lie. My homies can't go to heaven on my dead grandma. We did too much to go to heaven. I know where my brother went. I know where my brother at. My brother, he 50 miles away. He 50 miles. He 50,000 miles away from heaven. On my dead grandma. We don't go to heaven. I still love God, but we don't go to heaven, folks. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going.
The reaction he got from this was definitely one that could be expected, with some telling him to change his ways, to others saying he is just being honest and self-aware. Another thing Q50 is aware and confident about is TMC Slide being deceased. Slide being a friend to Bredo, who was allegedly robbed by Q50 and Lil Jeff when he tried to buy $10 worth of lean from them.
I'm right here. Ooh, I didn't have none of this shit. What the best of that? Man, look, we exposing this nigga, cuz. They should never been trying to kick it down the line of green. For me. That's it, $10. That cost them his whole hustle career. Everything he worked hard for, the cost lost it all.
Following this incident, Slide and Bredo would go on Instagram Live, where Bredo would call Bloodhound broke for robbing him, while Slide is counting tens of thousands of dollars.
Tell him count that shit up.
Tell him straight.
Hey, nigga, we Bloodhound, nigga. Y'all done getting up $1, nigga. I told you not to trust niggas, bitch. You know you damn wrong.
Only 3 days after this live, TMC Slide was shot multiple times in the head, leading Q50 and Jeff to broadcast their very disturbing thoughts only 1 day after the shooting occurred. But before that, I want to be clear, everything mentioned in this video was taken from publicly available sources, so take everything with a grain of salt. Also, subscribe if you're enjoying the video. Q50 would immediately troll Slide on Instagram the next day, with what many would consider self-snitching when he would post if anybody had heard from Slide, while going on to tell his friends and family to stop playing on his page because he is deceased. Jeff would also join in stating that he needs to know if Slide is still alive or not, telling his family to pull the plug and take him off life support, and that having money didn't make Slide bulletproof. But 50 wouldn't stop there, as he would run into a man with a Tupac shirt at a gas station, where he would somehow make this shirt about Slide getting shot in the head.
Bitch raw as hell, folks. Hey, you know, he look like this nigga from TMC, folks. Man, it's this nigga named damn, folks. I forgot his name. I ain't gonna lie though, he be acting like he ain't dead, like you know they be saying Tupac. But look though, you know they be saying Tupac not dead and shit, like how they be playing and shit like that. Yeah, that's what they doing him.
With this shooting taking place months ago, it still is unclear if Slide is alive or not, with him not showing his face since the incident, but posts have came from his story claiming to be out the country and well. One person that's not doing so well is 800 TJ, who was also shot and passed away recently. TJ was among the few who dissed Lil Jeff multiple times after he was killed, leading Q50 to hop on live following his demise, letting the world know that everyone who mentions Jeff keeps dying and how he's smoking him.
Real out here,
All you niggas keep saying about them names and disappear. Damn.
fuck dude. I'm smoking his ass on my dead homie. Jordy. Fuck Jordy. Fuck Jordy.
While 50 has a habit of crashing out on his ops, he almost crashed during an interview with On the Couch TV when he was asked about his cousin JB bin Laden being a rat from rumors spreading around the city. He would tell the interviewer to shut up, while going on to explain nobody will play with JB because they know the consequences.
And now we seen y'all fans and people like from the city and all that, when they brought up somebody, JB bin Laden, they brought up some, said he was like snitching or something. Y'all took really offense and treated everybody.
Saying any paperwork on that?
Hey, that's why shit, on my dick, I ain't gonna lie, folks, on my dick, don't even ask me like that, folks, on my dick, that's my big cousin, ain't nobody play with him, on my dick, grandma, name that play with JB, name it that came
like
out,
jail,
hold on, folks, shut up for a quick, folks, on my dick, saying that in the comments on my dick. Who gonna do something to him though? Who played with him? On my dick, on the played with him. And he out here rapping around the town, spinning block and still be clapping down. On my dick, how you acting?
While making it clear that he doesn't play about his loved ones, he would do the same for his homie Vert, when rapper Bookie the G would repeatedly ask Vert for a feature on a song. Vert would send him a verse, leading to Bookie dropping a snippet on Instagram of the verse when Vert would tell him to take it down, leading to Bookie going on live to crash out and say it can be smoke between them two, and that Vert was waiting for a chance to start a beef. After this, 50 would go on live with Vert, saying that Bookie is chasing a feature and that he never killed anybody, so he isn't tough, while going on to start dissing all of his dead friends.
Shit. Fuck y'all dead homies. Y'all wanna do it, let's do it. I seen you niggas big folks for a feature. Y'all chasing that shit so bad. My dead grandma, he don't even wanna do that shit. You niggas chase that shit so bad. You niggas, he posted a snippet of Vert part, then his part same ass on. You fucking goofy. Niggas be doing all that little yelling and eyes getting big and shit. That shit scare nobody. Your ass ain't never killed nobody. Bad ass nigga. You know what the fuck going on with ass nigga. Niggas do all that. I wanna kill. Fuck you. So bitch. Nigga, that shit don't scare nobody. Shit about dick, all this shit free for whoever, nigga. About dick, all this coming from me. That shit free for whoever. Niggas getting all that. Niggas be getting. Hell no, bro. That shit sad. That shit sad. Niggas be getting that. I'm crazy. So bitch ass on. Hoe ass never hurt nobody.
With him going on about certain people who may have never taken a life before, along with him stating he did too much to go to heaven like you heard at the beginning of this video, Q50 is showing a serious pattern with his thoughts, where from the outside looking in it seems he is living his life for one thing only, to unalive his ops. Which leads us to the final part of this video. Jaleel Goins, a 17-year-old Trap City member who was unalived in a Lyft rideshare car with 7 shots to the face and neck while getting a ride. Not only is 50 and Jeff's name all over this body, 50 would take to Instagram a photo of a Disney movie titled The Last Uber Drive, while stating that he needs to take his son to see this movie, but he doesn't have a son. The car Leal was unalived in was for a Lyft rideshare service but had an Uber sticker on the front windshield as shown in the footage of the aftermath, explaining why this Disney movie was meaningful enough for 50 to post it on his Instagram and write a false reasoning to post it. But that's not all, because 50 along with Jeff would take to Instagram several times their celebration of Leal's demise and the reasoning behind it, with 50 hopping on live, rapping his own song where he states that he was shot in his leg and the next month he shot someone's throat. And he would be seen again, rapping some self-explanatory lyrics, this time with Jeff explaining that he was shot but didn't die, and that they caught someone involved with the attempt on his life and killed him themselves.
They shot my cousin, but ain't killed him. For some weeks straight we was Spanish, but the only difference is that cold bitch killed them.
He would also rap in his song Splash Bros. 762's up out the Drake, they hurt, they f***ed Leal up. And once again in his song Make It Far, he would rap that whoever sent Leal the Lyft ride that led to his death to ask Leal if he made it back. With this likely being the most disturbing event covered in this video, it certainly isn't Q50's last. Between the loss of his cousin and close friend Jeff and his rise in the rap game, his audience is learning more about his life individually now. Rather than seeing him beside Jeff, he now has to take a lot of things into his own hands. And while we know how most of these stories end eventually, I hope Q50 will realize his opportunity and seize it, carrying on a legacy for his lost friends. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and comment what you would like to see next.
Yeah, I had to get off his face though. I feel me, that man being a menace, but I'm talking about going around this. Nah, bro. Man, I understand, but like sometimes you gotta let shit go. Just go on with your life and just do better, bro. Go get the bread weddies for real, for real. Even though you already get it, but bro, you can get even more. And just be chilling. But for that, conclude that video, man. Y'all gonna follow my Instagram and Y'all gonna follow my TikTok, Crystal Clips, and y'all gonna follow my Clothing Praise at Luxury Vibe Studios, man. Subscribe and hit the like button for more content like this, man. I catch you next one. Peace.
Get it dough. If I ain't get paid, I ain't doing the show. Shit, I'm finna.